What? Have y'all seen my phone?
Huh?
What?
You got your pants? You gotta go put your pants on.
No, I'm wearing this. I'm gonna go run some hands.
What?
She's the kind of hoe that's bound to wear shorts up her ass when your friends come around.
Have y'all seen my phone?
Bro, do you know your ass is out?
I'm gonna go run some errands.
Okay, you gonna put some pants on?
No, these are my pants.
Give me your pants.
Yeah. Y'all don't understand. Y'all not in girl world. Like,
What?
this is what girls do. We wear shorts. Like, what do you mean?
What is that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm finna go make this money.
Meaning?
I might be applying at one of the clubs tonight.
You can push a $2 hole to the line. She don't have no limits. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Just had a straight speed rush and got help. That's how he changes speeds, accelerates, and allows Dominic to look into a phenomenal first half. Devontae Sutton.
Bucket naked. You can see they public hairs.
The book of Amos, chapter 7, and verse 17. It reads, "Therefore thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thy wife," that being the Israelite woman, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American woman, through the seed of her father, shall be an harlot in the city, and thy sons and daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. Alright, so before I continue, I'd like to start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, and double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops, the elders of the great millstone who teach this 100% truth. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect that be in the house of David. Alright, today is February the 22nd, year 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance. Alright, the hour being the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, again, through the seed of our fathers, as well as judgment and destruction to the so-called self-proclaimed white nation, which they're not white, they're red. Alright, so we're going to jump right in. I showed you this clip, this couple of clips. Alright, so you can pretty much see what this is dealing with. Alright, the whoredom of the Israelite woman. Alright, hey, it speaks for itself. Alright, opened up with a woman walking around with some shorts up her ass, alright, in front of her man and her man's best friend, alright. No shame in these bitches' game out here, alright. And then she actually told him at the end she might be applying at a club. I mean, she might be applying for a club, alright. So she letting you know, alright, she's a whore, alright. And then in the second clip, alright, these hoes here, alright, going up in the, I think they was in a Dollar General. Alright, the fucking dollar store at that, showing you, you know what I'm saying? These are $2 hoes, alright? That's why I'm gonna put that Eddie Murphy clip in there, you know what I'm saying? Where he told him, you could push a $2 hoe to the line, she ain't got no limits. But that's what these bitches is, alright? Up in the dollar store, you know what I'm saying? Literally pulling their whole ass out, you know what I mean? But, the scriptures speak what they say, and our people fit these curses, alright? So let me see, let me get this in Proverbs 30. Proverbs 31, my bad. Proverbs 31 and 10, it say, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies." Alright, because the majority of the women you're going to encounter, alright, on this side is going to be, you know what I'm saying, wicked women. All right, as the scriptures say, all wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. All right, tells you in Ecclesiastes when Solomon told him 1,000 women. Let me get it right quick. Let's see, Ecclesiastes, I think it's 7. Man, I'm tripping. My bad. All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, starting at verse 25. It said, I applied mine heart. The heart means your mind. So it says, I applied mine mind to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart, meaning her mind, is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai power shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. All right. So the elect, have been hipped to the ways of these wicked women. All right. Verse 27. Behold, this have I found, said the preacher, counted one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. All right. So imagine how much worse it is today. All right, it's way worse today. All right, because now we're in the vibration of the woman surpassing the man. All right, and that's a new thing in the earth, as it says right here, Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. All right, and we're living that out. They done got Nero Trump back on the throne, and he's trying to put the male bravado back on top. But this is the Queen of Heaven. This place is through. All right, Babylon can't be healed. All right, and the people of Babylon can't and won't be healed. All right, 2 out of 3 of the Lord's people, which are gonna be majority women, all right, they're gonna get put to death over here, and that's just what it is. All right, the Lord is only coming back to deliver the elect of Israel. All right, from Babylon the Great in the 4 corners of the earth. All right, 2/3 is gonna die over here in this land. All right, it's Isaiah 3 and verse 16. It say, moreover, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will discover their secret parts. So this is how this is talking about the women of the tribes, all right, starting with the Negro woman. All right, who's the proudest woman walking around this earth? All right, the so-called black woman. She lets the whole world know that she don't need a man. She says she's a strong, independent black woman. All right, you know what I'm saying? Extremely proud. All right, that's that haughtiness. All right, got a haughty spirit. An arrogant, conceited, proud spirit. All right, then it says, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, sexually undisciplined. All right, who out here aborting the most children a year? The so-called black woman. All right, she's the most promiscuous and freaky of all the women. All right there with Esau woman. All right, the so-called white woman. All right, Eva and Esau. All right, Shesau. All right, the 2 biggest whores in Babylon. All right, yeah, what they man, the whore of Babylon. All right, you know what I'm saying? And for a bitch to literally pull her whole ass out. All right, in a Dollar Tree or the dollar store, wherever, out in public like that. All right, showing these women gotta be destroyed ultimately, and it's showing who the women of the tribes really are, because this is how they rocking out here. In the Northern Kingdom, they get down into some vile wicked shit too. It was one clip in there, you know what I'm saying? I think they was in a Walmart. All right, and she had a Northern Kingdom Eve right there with her doing the same shit. All right, this is Proverbs 16 and verse 18. It say, pride go before destruction, and in haughty spirit before a fall. And these women over here definitely finna fall. All right, they're gonna fall with this system. All right. Verse 19, better it is to be of a humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. All right, and women are hypergamous, all right there. Whoever is in power, you know what I'm saying, they gonna rock with that person, and they gonna, you know what I'm saying, do what's allowed from that person. All right, and because Esau is a bitch, all right, and a faggot, all right, and a no nuts having nigga, all right, he let these hoes do this shit, all right, even his women, all right, no, and that's why he's known as the base man, all right. He rules with a base mindset, a bottom mindset, all right, and these bitches love it, all right, because they're base too, you know what I'm saying. But the Lord is coming back to clean all this up, square all this up, all right. And you daughters of Zion, you know, you can find it out the hard way. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Zion. All right, this is Micah chapter 7 and verse 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. So that's the judgment that's coming to these women, all right, getting trodden down as the mire of the streets, all right, and the men of the Lord are going to see it. All right, Jacob's trouble is right here around the corner, and guess who's going to take it the worst? These women, all right. Get it out, so in Isaiah 32. All right, I'm going to read verse 2. It say, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and the man that it's speaking of is an elect man, all right? Because even these other men out here that's not of the elect, though they be men, the scripture tell you they're going to be as women in that day, all right? Manly bitches, all right? Crying like hoes, all right? The same state that you women going to be in, all right? So again, it say, and men shall be a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. All right, but only, you know, the elect sisters are gonna be able to, you know, get to that man. All right, a lot of you women gonna get rejected. All right, so I'm gonna jump down to verse 9. All right, and it say, rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear to my speech. All right, and these women at ease to go in a grocery, to go out and to leave your house and nothing but a robe, nothing under it. All right, get in your car, your vehicle, whatever, drive to a store wherever you went. All right, and to set your camera up on the shelf and to pull your robe down, not knowing who's gonna walk down the aisle, not taking into account who's in the store, who might see you doing this shit, and you just let it all loose like that, all right? That's how you know they're at ease, all right? And they're doing it at multiple places. So when these doors get kicked in and these women get seized up and they get ravished and taken by force and bartered off, and you know the men putting it in the long way, in the hard way, don't feel sorry for them. All right, it say, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. All right. Ain't gonna be no food in this day we coming into. Ain't gonna be no protection in this day we coming into. These Captain Save-A-Ho niggas, I told you, they gonna be like you. All right, bitches. All right, America is spiritual Sodom and Egypt. All right, so it's a lot of homosexuals running around this bitch. All right, and when these prisons open, all right, man, say these niggas that have been locked down 20, 30 years, they gonna be looking for boys and girls, men's and women's. All you motherfuckers on the books. All right, for that great raping, that great season. All right, in spiritual Sodom and Egypt. All right, let me see, verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. All right, it said tremble. All right, you know, when you trembling, I mean you shaking uncontrollably. All right, and that's how you women gonna be out here. All right, shaking uncontrollably. All right. See, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars, yeah, upon all the houses of joy in a joyous city. All right, so you know they living in joy right now. All right, they mirthing it up right now. All right, shaking that ass right now. We're gonna see the days that we coming into if it's gonna be that way. All right, I'm gonna jump to Isaiah 3. And I'm going to go down to verse 25, because this is what's going to go down. It say, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. All right, the class wars, race wars, civil wars, all right, all of that. And ultimately, the end war being World War III, because a lot of these niggas are going to get drafted and sent off, all right, to Yahweh Shaphat over there in, you know what I'm saying, the so-called Middle East. All right, and that's where they're going to die. They're going to be a part of that military destruction, all right, that the Lord is going to bring upon them. All right, let me see. In her gates shall a man in mourning, she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. All right, you know, these bitches ain't gonna have no men, they ain't gonna have no leaders. All right, and all they gonna do is be able to sit upon the ground, pissing and moaning. All right, and I'm gonna finish close. Let me read one more though. 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 33, because this goes into that also. All right, 2nd Ezra 16 and I'm gonna start at 33. It say the virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. Verse 34, in the wars, plural, and I just told you which wars it was, shall their bridegrooms, their men, be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. So the Lord gonna send these niggas off to get drafted, kill them in all these class wars, or he gonna starve them out. All right. Verse 35, hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. All right. And this is right here. Right here. This ain't no 5, 6, 7 years off. Oh hell no. This shit can go down, you know what I'm saying, any month in 2025. All right. The way Nero was in that bitch signing executive orders and shit. All right. And this is what's gonna go down for you women who are able to get with the men of the Lord, the elect. Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women, 7 being a complete number for that man, shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach, all right, shame. All right, so they're going to want to be that man's wife. All right, in order for a man to take on a woman, all right, they have to become one spirit, means he has to go in unto her, and she becomes his woman. All right. And of course, there's going to be women out here who've had men previous, but, you know, they were the elect and they were other elect before the foundation of the earth was made. So, and they ain't gonna be in the spirit that these other bitches we see in, all right, you know, they ain't gonna be like them. All right. In that day shall the branch of the Lord Yahweh shall be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. Key word being escaped, because a lot of our people not gonna escape this judgment. All right. Old generation of vipers. All right, you know, get destroyed on this side. Verse 3, and it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion and he that remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy, even everyone that is written among the living in Jerusalem. All right, the elect. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. The 144, all right, being the governors of Israel, and then the 1/3, you know, who's also of the elect. That's what Yahweh is coming back for on this side. You know, and the rest of our people who are the undesirables, they'll just have to be, you know, brought back in the kingdom, the ones that are out here, and the wicked ones that's still down here when the elect come out of heaven, they just gonna get purged out and put down. So these things are coming. All right, so we got a glorious time to look forward to. So I'm gonna end it right there. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of the great millstone who teach this 100% truth. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the house of David, Kwame Yasharala, and the Bible Ball.